Hey, what's up, dude? Yo, my homeboy came by here a little bit ago and hooked me up with couple little dabby dabs. So I thought I'd invite you over and share the wealth a little bit. Today we are shooting on the 25 mil 1.7 all the way open at 288 Ds and 250 ISO, trying to get that image as clean as possible. And on my screen, it looks pretty pleasing. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, I think. Uh, Manual focus, because I was having a hard time getting the autofocus to track me or to pick me up instead of back here. Not AFC, AFS, for all you camera nerds or whatever. We're on the GH5, so AFC is off of the table, at least for now. So, yeah, let's have a dabby dab. Let us have a dabby dab. So I literally have no idea what strain this is. He just brought some by in a little container. And so we're going to dookie dook. We're going to dookie dook it. Just any excuse, I guess, to shoot another video. Take a dab. Because that's what we do around here. We take dabs and we film it. That's what I'm good at. Well, actually, I don't know how I'd say I'm good at that. Got a great lens and a terrible subject. Cheers. Oh shit, I forgot to bring the carb. That's pretty new. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, whatever, left the cap off. I'm schooled enough to know better. Oh. So, being one of those, like, in between, whatever you've seen type of videos, I want to make, the short and simple and sweet and to the points. Because I'm, like, in between that, was it 7 days or whatever of shooting that I did. So, I've got 3 of those videos basically finished and ready and uploaded even. I don't have them tagged and filled out yet, but basically all I got to do is that and then post them. But I've got like 3 or 4 more after that, so I'm coming through and filming this in between, just to keep you guys updated and and to play around with the camera. You're actually seeing this from after I shot those videos that are coming. So, how you like it? Once again, we're doing things a little bit differently. We're at 1.7, 288 Ds, and 250 ISO. And of course, we now have the GVM lights over here, and I have the bottom of the barn like pointed up to help get some of those shadows from around, and then I got our little GVM right here, as a fill. And I think it looks pretty nice. The Cinelike D, I think it's the D. We got all kind of D over here. Um, the picture profile I think looks pretty good. I don't think I even need the vlog. The Cinelike D is, it's D's. Uh, and also, what I've been doing these past few mornings is I get up in the morning, I do my kind of wake up thing, and then I get into editing from those 7 days of shooting that we did. Um, and then, try to finish that up around noon, and then kind of come outside, smoke a cigarette, drink my coffee, and come back in, take a nice big dab while watching the music video that we're currently working on a loop. and then going in and trying to do more work for that. I didn't do any today because today ran kind of weird. But anyway, what I am working on, well, I might have already posted this in one of the videos. I don't know. I know I posted it on social media. Um, I'm working on a mashup of Whistles Just Buggin' with Beetlejuice the animated series. Um, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's way different already than, all of the other ones that I've done so far. Because, I mean, it's not really a horror movie. It's Beetlejuice the animated series. It's nothing serious. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging. Yeah, bug, 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 bug. We're called Whistle, and this is true. We love to do the things that we're not supposed to do. We don't mean robbing, stealing, or mugging. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging. Back when rap was supposed to be goofy and fun and dumb. Let's have some fun. And I talked a lot. I realizing as I'm editing these videos that I talked a lot about wanting to do the people under the stairs with body count. And what I do before each video, because you never know how the copyrights are going to fall when you upload it. That was one of the problems that Bubby ran into a lot, was that, you work on something, you get it finished, and then you upload it, and then YouTube blocks it for copyright. But not all of them do. Most content is free to use for things like this. It's artistic commentary. Um, and it's, I mean, I guess I've got an obvious bias here, but, it should be allowed. Anyway, so what I devised to get around that is, before I put in the real work, I upload a sample of just the music and one single long clip enough to cover the music from whatever video I'm using over top of the music. So, say like No Mercy and The Evil Dead. And then I uploaded that to YouTube and then waited to see how they struck the copyrights. And then if they say, copyright content found, which it always is, owner allows this content to be used. That's how most of them come out. But sometimes, and this is what happened with the people under the stairs and body count, it was blocked. But that's the long way of saying that is why I do this test, because that's just saved me so much time and effort by checking that copyright first. They blocked People Under the Stairs and they blocked Bum Rush. 6 in the morning they allowed content to be used, but People Under the Stairs was blocked and the Bum Rush was blocked. And those were the two main parts that I wanted. And I'll be honest with you, I'm still upset about it because that was a project that I really wanted to do. I really wanted to do that People Under the Stairs. But, so that one is not coming. I am sorry. I apologize to you to inform you of that. I don't know if anybody even cares, but, I do. But, regardless, I got fun stuff coming behind it. Something else that did pass the test that actually surprised me. So you can look forward to this sometime, hopefully in the near future, is Overlord with War Pigs. Fucking A, man. And not a cover of War Pigs. They're gonna let me use Black Sabbath War Pigs. I am fucking pumped for this fucking project. But right, one thing at a time. Right now I'm trying to finish up this week of shooting. I've still got to finish up the trip to Eastern Shore for the Dreaming Turtles relaxation and chill, um, and the Beetlejuice video. Uh, but Overlord has already passed the test with Black Sabbath, so that is a future that's as they would say in the school industry, it's a shoe in. It's a shoe in. So some other projects I've been looking at for the mixtape uh, that I haven't run a check for yet. I want to do The Fly. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to use Candlebox changes for The Fly. And I feel the changes going through, Um, but I've got the Blu-ray copy of The Fly, but for whatever reason, it's not my Blu-ray drive, whatever you call it, is not reading it. My BDREW whatever drive. That's a goddamn shame, man. That is a damn shame. Uh, but I did manage to rip my copy of Overlord, which was a Blu-ray copy. So we good with that. And God, what was the other ones? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the John Carpenter's The Thing. Um, the 1981 The Thing. That one did copy. I was able to rip that Blu-ray. I don't know. Maybe that would be a good one for changes. That definitely feel The Fly, and I mean, I'm saying they both would work with that. So, um, and I don't think I have a copy of it yet, but I might buy a copy as soon as I get some money, just so I can do this project. And then I figure, yeah, the YouTube will probably allow it. Is Heather's. Um, I was thinking maybe some OTEP or something. I really, really, just to, continue crying over spilled milk. I really, really wanted to do that. People Under the Stairs, man. I can't stress it enough. I guess we'll just call this the side ramble of the video. Is People Under the Stairs was such a beautiful, beautiful fucking movie, man. Um, as much praise as People Under the Stairs has received for its time, for now, you know, I don't really know of anybody except for like, you know, hardcore white supremacist motherfuckers that don't like People Under the Stairs. And I don't feel like it gets enough recognition, for how fucking beautiful it was, man. I mean, part of it was, my experience in finding People Under the Stairs too, because I knew so little about it when I was going to watch it. You know, all I saw in the commercials and shit, or in the trailers and shit that I remembered, was him running into the house and then showing the people, coming up from the stairs and everything. It looked like a zombie movie. That's what I thought it was. And then when I got to see it, that was one of the biggest times that I've ever been tricked. I guess tricked isn't a good word because, whatever, that's my own psyche or whatever, but I was very pleasantly surprised, um, you know, by what the movie turned into, man. Fool came out the other side of man. I'm just saying, and, bum, the way I originally wanted to do it, just because it ties the whole thing behind it um, better, but I don't feel like, obvious reasons appropriate for me to use the here there goes the neighborhood by body count. I wanted to go in with that, like right as soon as they get into the house. I was going to start There Goes the Neighborhood, and then run that to the point where Fool escapes the house. And then when he comes back to the house, kick in with Bum Rush and, play it out with the money and everything, saving the neighborhood shit uh, up on the thirds. And, you know, it's a beautiful fucking movie, man. And I was so looking forward to doing that project. But I resolved, instead of using There Goes the Neighborhood, to using 6 in the morning. And 6 in the morning passed the test. It's just, people under the stairs and Bum Rush both blocked. Just straight up blocked. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I'm just saying. I'm disappointed. I'm not mad. um, but I was going to just complete ramble on this mixtape series. I was gonna hold the Beetlejuice and do like 5 more like actual like horror movie metal videos, and then come back to another like old school hip hop um video. And then I realized something. I was about to make a rule. You know, you know what they say about rules in art, right? If I can paraphrase the rule or whatever, as soon as you find yourself starting to make rules that govern how you art, rip that motherfucking rule in two and burn it in the witches down in hell or something, whatever. I don't care, just get that rule the fuck out of here. We don't need no rules, no thirds, just jiggle it up, just jiggle it up. And I'm saying though, we don't need those fucking rules, man. So if I want to do Gremlins in Hollis followed by just Beetlejuice bugging, then that's what we're gonna do, baby. Just Beetlejuice bugging, the animated series. Hell, now that I've caught myself trying to make a rule, I might go and make one fucking country now, just for the fuck of it. Nah, I probably won't, but I can't think of. Then again, I don't know. If I bridge out from the country thing to say like bluegrass and shit, I did possibly. Uh, I could see myself doing something to like some old school, like Alison Krauss and Union Station, something like that. Then again, maybe even some of that old Statler Brothers, counting flowers on the wall. Actually, counting flowers on the wall, man. That what's a good? Could I do American Horror Story season 2 to flowers on the wall? Could I? Could I? Could I get away with that? Please tell me I could get away with that. Tell me down in the comments. Could I get away with that? No, the only thing I could do is try to make it or make a sample to upload and see. Damn, that's a really good idea. Future me, write that shit down. Write that shit down. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Last night I just in tears pretended I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's all the slow and swinging down. I'm gonna funk up the fucking Statler Brothers, man. Come on, come on. Alright, so I am fucking nuts off the ball. So thanks for tuning in. We got videos coming. We got Mo and Mo stuff that's gonna be popping up. You'll see. I love ye, and I'll see ye in the next feed. Love you. Bye. Don't forget to snap. Bye. No dirty plates at sea. There is my thing. I have my thing. It's a thingy thing. What do you do? How do you sing? You just gotta feel it in your veins. I will gladly spend the money. I am not about the money. A bigger dab. A bigger dab. That's what I do. I do a bigger dab. You do a big dab? Nah, I do a bigger dab. Ain't enough sips before that rip is what that's the kind of shit I'm, here to spit. Your hip? Is your hip okay? Did you fall and hurt your hip? If you can answer that, then come on down. The price is right. Don't make a deal too soon. I think I have opened up my cap way too wide. My head is just too damn big. Anything else I need to inform you guys of? Did I tell you guys that I'm insane? Did I tell you that I lost my mind? It wasn't easy to find. It was kind of like the clit, It just wasn't there. I'm playing. I know where it's at. Or at least I'm gonna tell you I do. I have no idea what the fuck I'm even talking about, literally.